Hi guys, we're kicking off a new project once again. This time it's a 2016 Geländewagen G63 in white. We haven't done one like this before. We've done black, yellow, various shades of gray, matte, glossy. Basically, we've tried it all. But we've never worked on a white one. Everything else is pretty standard. We'll be extending it, painting it. Most likely the entire car will get a new coat. For now, the client doesn't want to reupholster the interior. But usually, once they see the stunning interiors we create, yellow, orange, or any color really, they agree to a full makeover. We've already discussed the starlight ceiling. It's happening. German portals will be installed, and we'll be using an original pass-through axle from the 6x6 factory setup. That's basically it. I won't be making many episodes from this project, so just one or two max. I'll show and tell you how we did it. The client will also get to see the transformation of their car. And of course, I'll show you the final result. I know many of you will be interested. So now let's take a look at some shots of it from all angles, see what it looks like now, show you the interior, and then we'll drive it into the shop for surgery. We're going to take it apart, lift it up, and start cutting. As you might have noticed, this car was brought to us from the US, specifically from New York. You can tell by the license plates. So now we're driving it into the shop, starting the disassembly, and we're going to cut it up. I won't be showing you the entire rebuild process because I've covered that many times before. If you are interested, you can check out our previous 6x6 projects to see how we drop the frame, remove the body, and so on. You'll find everything you're curious about there. I'll just give a quick overview of the work so you can see how and where it's done. Let's get started. On this build, guys, we installed an extended side step covering both doors, and we also relocated the G63 exhaust pipes. The original tips are cut off and repositioned here. So guys, this is how our Geländewagen looks now, with a full anti-chrome treatment. Next, we're going to paint the inner parts of the wheel arches to ensure the carbon lasts for many years without getting damaged in winter or summer. Plus, it makes everything look neat. We refresh the moldings with matte black paint. The exhaust work is almost finished. We'll be installing everything soon and taking it for a test drive to show you. The interior is nearly complete. Don't mind the mess. Of course, it'll get a deep cleaning. Everything is already in place. We've done full sound and vibration insulation, and the Starlight ceiling is installed. We're just finishing up this console here. It houses the control blocks that were originally in the rear fenders. It's narrower because the seats have been pushed back as far as possible. However, behind the seats, when you tilt the backrest, there's a small space where you can place a few items. The carpet is brand new. No seams or cuts. Everything's covered beautifully, just the way you like it. The project is coming along well. This is how our G63 looks so far, and you'll see it fully completed very soon. In the back of the truck, everything is basically done. The wooden panel is secured in place. We added these rails for securing various cargo. This small partition was custom-made at the client's request to prevent any loose items from hitting the wall. The wooden panel will serve as a protective barrier. The wheel arches are painted with Raptor, the most durable paint. It looks just like the original. The only difference is that the wood is slightly darker than the original, but the client preferred this shade. Personally, I like it better too. All these corners are precisely made from stainless steel and coated with powder paint, the most durable option. Even the screws are stainless steel, so it will last for many years without any issues. In the front, we added matte finish bull bars and a full matte black skid plate. We installed a carbon hood cover, styled like the new Geländewagen. It's slightly wider and a bit longer. We also added a carbon spoiler with black LEDs. You'll see that in the next episode. This is our white G63 6x6 build, featuring German portals and an original middle axle. In the next video, I'll show you the test drive and a full walkthrough. I won't make a long video because there's nothing particularly new to share. I'll just showcase the quality of the work and how it looks from all angles, and then you can judge for yourselves. One more thing to add, the owner of this car doesn't speak either Ukrainian or Russian, so we've had to communicate in English. Well, I'm not fluent in English, but we do have someone on our team who speaks it perfectly and knows all the technical terms. So there's no language barrier here. He understands all the complex words like differential, gearbox, drivetrain, and so on. So if any of my viewers are hesitant to come to us because of the language, don't worry, it's all manageable. And don't forget, we have a lot of Geländewagen parts available on our website. You can purchase body parts, 6x6 pickup components, axles, portals from various manufacturers, custom carbon parts, wheels, tires, everything. Our site includes descriptions and prices, and we offer worldwide shipping. We're shipping a lot of parts, guys. Every week we send orders somewhere, and everything arrives safely and works perfectly. I'll leave a link to our website in the description. Go check it out and place your orders. Well, that's it for this video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. There's a lot more content there, including new projects and some older ones you've been waiting for, like the Citro GT. Many of you have been asking about it. There are already videos and photos on Instagram. Go take a look. By the way, I've also posted about our new projects there, and this time, it's not a Geländewagen. It's still a Mercedes, but finally it's not an SUV. It's a very exciting project, guys, and it will be on YouTube very soon. All right, see you next time.